Hi everybody, I'm Lori Michael Fitness, specializing in senior fitness in the home. With the help of my friend Kim, we're going to do some exercises similar to what we did last month, but this time it's going to be time under tension, and you'll see why there are benefits to that. Here we go.
Okay, so time under tension is really just taking one repetition and making the muscles contract for a longer period of time, but with motion. So we're not just holding a position, we're getting active motion. So here's a squat, just a regular squat, down and up. It's a great exercise for your glutes at your hip and the front of your thighs. Do that one more time. And all the way up. Here's Lori doing a squat, increasing her time that she's holding those muscles under tension. She comes up a little bit, goes back down, and now all the way up. Do you see that time under tension? We're increasing it. Down, up a little, back down, all the way up. So she's only straightening her knees one time per repetition. Do that one more time. Go down, come up a little, back down, and all the way up. Now you can do that with resistance as well. Weights or a tube. Lori's going to use a tube.
Or I can hold my cat. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
right. Okay, so Lori's going to lay the tube down. She's going to step on the tube with her feet right under her hips. And then you can hold the tube at your hips, a little bit more resistance at your waist, or even higher at your shoulders. We'll add even a little bit more resistance. So here's a regular squat with resistance, just down and up, down and back up. Once again, it's a great exercise for your glutes in your hip and the front of your thighs. Now here's time under tension. Come down, come up a little, back down, all the way up. Sit. As we're fighting gravity, when the knees bend and the hips slide back, we're increasing the time that we're fighting gravity. That's where you get the work. Here's Lori doing it with her hands at your shoulders. Good job. Okay, let's do a lateral step for more the outer hips. Okay, so you're going to step to the side and back in, step to the other side and back in. You're going to feel this in the outer hip as you're stretching the band. Do that one more time, and then we'll increase time under tension. Okay, so you're going to step out, step in a little, just tap and step back out and all the way in. So we're making that outer hip muscle work longer under tension. Out instead of coming all the way in, you come in a little so you're still holding that tension on the band. And go out, in a little, back out, all the way, nicely done. Let's do an exercise for the upper body. The one we're going to choose is just for the front of your arms, your biceps. But it can be anything, triceps, shoulders. I mean, you can do this with any kind of exercise. So here's a regular bicep curl. Bicep, front of the arms. You're going to bend your elbows and then straighten completely. When you bend, don't go all the way up to your shoulder. You can see Lori stopping just short of her shoulder. And back down. Okay, here's the bicep curl, increasing the time under tension. Up, down a little bit, maybe just past the elbows, back up, and all the way down. So that bicep muscle, the front of the arm, is working longer under tension, which is going to increase your strength. Time under tension, increasing our time under tension.
So remember, like anything else, you want to fatigue your muscles. You don't want to feel pain, because pain is like, oh my God, I can't handle this. Fatigue is, oh, well, I feel kind of tired. Maybe I can push through once more or not. So just know the difference. And of course, your form is so important. Have fun with it. And please, when you have a chance, sign up for my newsletter. Sign up for and look at my YouTube videos. You'll find a lot more like this. Thanks.